So in this video, I'm gonna just be talking about how the event went at Young LA meetup. So what happened is that it took me like a 2-hour drive from where I live, and my mom said it was a pretty stupid idea, which she's probably right about. And I think maybe other people probably drove probably from like more than 2 hours. Probably like people probably like flew out. But anyways, so when I was talking to Lex Little, basically what was happening is that I was just asking him like, what would what would you advise? What advice would you give to an upcoming influencer, like wannabe fitness influencer? And he says to be consistent and just be yourself. I mean that, and I just kept saying, yeah, and I was just looking everywhere like shit, because like I don't know, because I didn't want everybody to wait for so long, and I felt like I was taking up his time. But anyways, like I feel like he brought up like simple advice though, like you have to be consistent and just like be yourself, because like you just like have to do it anyways. Like it doesn't matter, because like I feel like this can be like related to the gym, and like, you know, how being consistent and it always works, and like being comfortable on camera works. It's like how you're first like into the gym and stuff like that. And I feel like that could work in other ways too, you know, like, and I really want to start being consistent with this channel and like learning how to like talk on camera and being, you know, comfortable with it and like talking to people and stuff like that. Because like if I was if I was him up there, like, you know, you just gotta like put yourself out there. And I don't know, like I'm out here outside because like trying to find a quiet spot not near my place, so that's the reason why I'm out here. But yeah, so, and he brings up the point of Sam Sulek, I think that's how you say his name, but like how he posts every day and like how he's funny. It's just, he's just himself. And just like I watched a little bit of his content. It's just like, it's just him driving around and like explaining like what his workouts are. Like it's pretty simple. Like I feel like everybody has their like way of doing things, you know. It's like, you know how like people like Jesse James West, like how his videos are like Mr. Beast videos, or like, you know, how Sam Sulek is just like basic videos, like bare or like minimum editing, and that's pretty much it. But I hope I can find myself like find a place where I can create content that's just like myself, instead of like trying to be someone else. And that's all I have to say right now. And yeah, actually no, I have more to say. But so what I've been thinking lately is that I really want to make like more progress in the gym, and I might have to make a few sacrifices. I always wanted to get stronger. I always wanted to get bigger. So I might switch in my routine for like a power building type of thing. So I've always wanted a stronger bench, and sooner or later in this video you'll see me benching like 145. I mean, it's good and all, but like I want to bench like 225. It's like it's a high goal. I really want to reach that at the end of the year, but we'll see. I'll be training like bench like probably 3 times a week or more. Yeah, I really want to get like the compound lifts like up there, like, you know, pull-ups, benching, shoulder pressing, possibly deadlifts too, because they're fun. But yeah, those are like the key lifts I want to get up this year, and I hope to stay consistent and make progress towards that and getting stronger, like try to eat more and stuff like that. Because yeah, I know I'm just a teenager right now, but I feel like I could see myself up there being with these content creators. Just checking out these cars out here. influencers to make a lot of noise and stuff. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. And I want to talk about more in the future, but I don't know where to start. All right, how about this? So in the future, I want to help out my mom moving out, because I've been living at my apartment space for like 5 years, and it's kind of been a hellhole. Like, I don't like living there anymore. I want to help her move out, and I want to like find a way to like have a job and like try to like find a way like to make money but not work for someone and just be independent, because I don't want a boss like yelling at me, or like I want to go certain hours and stuff like that. Like, I want to make time for like, you know, friends, family, gym, like content like this. It's like you really get the chance to do it, right? And like I have so many like hobbies I want to do and like stuff I want to pursue in the future, but I just don't know how to do it, or like how to balance it all. So like I'll try to figure it out, but I feel like one thing I really want to do is try this fitness influencer stuff. Like, even though like I might not be like big or like huge as like these other people are, but like sooner or later, so it's all about taking time. And I'll try to be patient, take my time with it too, because that's all it is. Like, I feel like the key to life is just like it's patience and consistency, and always showing up and having that discipline to do the work, especially when you don't feel like it, you know? Like, there's always going to be someone like out there for you to see your content, you know? And or like someone you can always save, like, because when I was at the convention, I feel like there was like people saying like, well, like, oh yeah, you changed my life so much, you know? And I feel like I know he said like a few words and like stuff like that. He didn't have that much time, but like a minute, I think it was just enough for me to get like what his point was. So yeah. Also, Lex, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry if I was looking away so much. I'm sorry. I wish I was a little bit more confident around you, but I don't know. I didn't want to waste your time, and like my mom was pretty much rushing me to like, bro, literally get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, oh my god, like it was so like crazy. All right, that's it for the video, and next segment is the workout.